4 of you in the final means you get a 4-step head start. The chaser, there it is, coming around the wall. Let's set a target she cannot catch, because that's a massive advantage. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Good luck, team. Your time starts now. What road safety lamp is named after Baron Hall?
Ashley.
Lamppost.
Belisha Beacon. What beer and lemonade drink is known in France as a panache?
Dave.
Shandy.
Wrong person answer. James Marsh directed what film about Stephen Hawking?
Dave.
Theory of everything.
Correct. What island occupies New York County in New York State?
Dave.
Staten Island.
Manhattan. The eastern coral is a venomous species of what reptile?
Ian.
Snake.
Correct. Which spoof pair of DJs had the first names Mike and Dave?
Dave.
Smashing nicely.
Correct. Pandora Brilliance is a lab-grown range of what gemstone?
Dave.
Sapphire.
Diamond. Which novella by Thomas Mann is set in a city in Italy?
Dave.
Pass.
Death in Venice. 2022, who became head of the Church of England?
Ian.
Charles III.
Correct. Which duo had an 80s hit with Thorn in My Side?
Dave.
Correct.
Eurythmics.
Which Womble is named after a port on the Isle of Mull?
Ashley.
Tobermory.
Correct. Who was the undisputed leader of the Cuban Revolution?
Dave.
Fidel Castro.
Correct. TSH is a stimulating hormone for what gland in the neck?
Ashley.
Thyroid.
Correct. Wednesday is named after God in what mythology?
Ian.
Norse.
Correct. Who sang the theme song to the TV show Hannah Montana?
Ashley.
Miley Cyrus.
Correct. A pentarchy is a government by how many people?
Ian.
5.
Correct. In football terms, what's the opposite of relegation?
Dave.
Promotion.
Correct. In what film series did Willow Shields play Primrose Everdeen?
Dave.
Hunger Games.
Correct. What city is divided into two by a barrier built in 1961?
Ian.
Berlin.
Correct. Actress Jennifer Aniston was born in what decade?
Ian.
50s.
60s. In medicine, DNR stands for do not what?
Dave.
Resuscitate.
Correct. Adagietto is slightly faster than what other music tempo?
Ian.
Adagio.
Correct. Under which Prime Minister did council tax replace the poll tax? That'd have been John Major. That's exactly where you need to be. We got off to a very tricky start there, guys. You were so hot on the buzzers. But, you know, could have been 22. But you know what? It is 20. That'll put the chaser nicely under a bit of pressure. Time to bring back the Vixen. Slip up, wrong person answer. Could have been 22, that.
That is a really good score, especially considering you had that wobble at the start. The recovery is what's going to have made the difference, getting you to such a lovely score.
Totally agree. Now, remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong, my team get it right, they push it back one step. It's now time for the final chase. OK, here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Chaser, your time starts now. In motoring, what does the L in L plate stand for?
Learner.
Correct. What Dutch cheese is normally covered with red paraffin?
Edam.
Correct. What 2022 TV cooking competition featured a Mexican week?
Great British Bake Off.
Correct. Helvetia is another name for what country?
Switzerland.
Correct. The Malaysian earth tiger is a species of what large spider?
Tarantula.
Correct. In what 90s film did Alicia Silverstone play a teen named Cher?
Clueless.
Correct. Rimmel's Oh My Gloss is a makeup for what part of the body?
Lips.
Correct. Which fantasy author created the demon Pantalaimon?
Philip Pullman.
Correct. What relation was Autumn Phillips to Princess Anne?
Granddaughter.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What relation was Autumn Phillips to Princess Anne?
Autumn is Beatrice's daughter, so to Princess Anne. She'd be a grand-aunt.
She's the niece.
Yeah,
she's the niece.
niece.
I'll say great niece.
Daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
OK, here we go.
Yeah.
It's 12 to catch. Your time starts again now. I Left My Heart in San Francisco is whose signature song?
Tony Bennett.
Correct. How's Batman villain Oswald Cobblepot better known?
Penguin.
Correct. Which man's tomb was discovered in Egypt?
Tutankhamun.
Correct. Rods and cones are found in which of the body's organs?
Eyes.
Correct. In Greek myth, what horse was tamed with Athena's bridle?
Pegasus.
Correct. Who played the title character in the TV series Ally McBeal?
Callista Flockhart.
Correct. Which English politician was dubbed Madam Brexit?
Liz Truss.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Here we go. This will put it right in the mix. Which English politician was dubbed Madame Brexit?
Sorry?
Anne Widdecombe?
No.
Theresa May?
Bridget, no. It was somebody who was against it for the start, so...
Madame Brexit. Maybe
Probably
Theresa
it.
May.
Madame
Theresa
Brexit.
May.
Priti Patel.
Is wrong. Theresa May.
Of course it was.
It's Theresa May. Called it twice there. OK, 6 to catch, 39 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. What city first held the World Snooker Championships 1977?
Sheffield.
Correct. Queen Latifah played Motormouth Maybelle in what film musical?
Hairspray.
Correct. What London landmark chimes the tune Westminster Quarters?
Big Ben.
Correct. The singer Adele was born in what decade?
1980s.
Correct. Lifeboat Number 8 is a book about what 1912 disaster?
Titanic.
Correct. Ebony stick was jazz slang for what instrument?
Clarinet.
Correct. 2 attempts to push back, not executed, caught with 12 seconds remaining. OK, look, thoroughly enjoyed playing alongside you. I thought it was a great match. Sadly, I've got to take the 16 grand away and finally tell you that Ashley, Ian, Elaine and Dave, you've been caught, and for you, the chase is finally over. Chaser.
Great team. Great score, usually, if only your first minute had been as good as your second minute, because you guys were flying, working as a great unit. But not being able to work out the royal family tree was a problem for us all today.